Hello guys, welcome back to another American farming video. In today's video we will be going on the Wisconsin grain farm to, start planting. This is day one of planting. On day one, we're going to do the small fields. First, we're just going to sell back this urea to the co-op. Then we're going to bring this equipment back. Well, really, I'm just going to leave it here until planting's done. Okay, well, let's get started on planting. Not going to be too fun to watch this, so we may just switch back and go look at some things around the farm. Here's the shed that I use for vehicles. There's really no vehicles in there right now because it's just a tractor shed. Here are my bins. I'm surprised they gave me this big of bins for a small amount. Only $40,000 for these bins. This is where I keep my combine. There's the corn header outside because I run corn. Here's this combine. It's $300,000 K7240 axial flow. It's got a nice long auger, and it's perfect for my operation. Now this is usually used as a hay shed for most farmers, but I don't really do hay, so I just use it to put in trailers and stuff. Fuel trailers over here. I don't keep it in there because this is used for emergencies, like if I run out of fuel in the field. And over my plots, here's what I'm going to do. So, you see these two fields that I'm selecting right now? These are the fields we're going to do. So, we're planting 9 acres on day one. Shouldn't take too long. It's a nice little quick operation. On day 2, though, we will be planting these two. On day 3, we will be planting the humongous field. Because that's what got me 6,000. That's what got me to 8,000 bushel last year. Also, the equipment that we're running right now is this old Turbo Farmall 1206 with an international harvester or weight on the front. And we have this KHIH 955 planter. It's a no-till, which means we don't really have to till the ground to put in seed. It just does it for us. Also, as you can see, there's just a little river there that goes through our farm. It's kind of hard to get the combine across, but I can drive over it with equipment, or I can just go through, because not with this Turbo Farmall, the engine would get all weird, but with my truck, my combine, and my cabbed tractor, they could all go in there. Make it out alive. But not this one. This one wouldn't work. the only tractor that wouldn't work on it. Well, on my farm, there's a lot of tractors that don't work when you put them in the water. Don't know why, but the AI just takes the shortest route on the field. Like, that goes from, like, you see how that's kind of like where you can see it from here to here? I want it to go from there to there, so that the job gets done faster. Trust me, it seems like it would take the same amount of time, but it's actually the turns that shorten time. I don't really like those turns. The turns hurt the time, so that's why you usually want to go long ways. Okay, well, we're going to drive him to the right row entry. Because it said driving to row entry, it's just going to go up, down. We want it to go up, down in a slower motion when in turns. Like, so that we don't really waste a lot. Okay, well, I'm setting them up now. Starting rows. There we go. I do not want this video to be too long, so on our second field, we only will be doing the headlands. So then I'll finish the rest of that field off camera. Well, I guess while our tractor is planting, we can bring this back. Okay, well, we're gonna go park the fertilizer. Well, we're gonna drop off the fertilizer wagon in this shed. Then we're gonna take the tractor back to the tractor shed that I showed you, the Quonset shed. Come on! It always does that, like where it doesn't want to come off. Tired of it. No, I don't really like to park in my tractors backwards. I like to put them in forwards, kind of like this. I don't know why I like to do it. It's just, I feel like it's better. As you can see, planting is almost done. This field's the short field, and I just don't think I'll find time to do the whole amount of field 17, which is this one, which is the second small field. That's why I said I would only do the headlands on camera. Then I'm gonna do the rows off of camera. I'm also planning on getting $350,000. Well, not 355,000. Because I really want to upgrade my planter. I am tired of this small one. A new planter would cost $250,000. And the cheapest tractor that has more horsepower is this Versatile 935 for $105,000. That's why it's $355,000 for a new planter setup. And it is legitimately the cheapest thing I could find. Probably in about, after we finish this pass up, we'll only have one more. I'll finish up the field from here, because there's not too much left. I usually only hire workers because I don't really find the time, and it gets really boring when you do it yourself. But that's what workers are for, eh? Dang it, I took out my mailbox. They really need to fix the mailboxes. They're too close to the driveways, and the tractors are usually really big. So it's like really inconvenient. Okay, we're unfolding the planter. Getting ready to do this. Oh, hold up. Sorry about that. Well, there's nothing really much to do anymore during planting season, and that's why I want to get that bigger planter, because just getting it done way faster would be way more fun and way less boring, because when I'm planting that big field, it takes like 2 days. If I had a bigger planter, it would probably take just an hour. And if I had corn in the market right now, I would sell it right now at the main elevator. But I don't really have corn right here and right now. So, like, I just harvested the field. Like, probably just a few months ago. And yes, this game doesn't have its perfections, but really, no game has anything perfect. We've made it halfway around this field. I think we're getting ready to do the rows, and that's when I'll be ending the video. Well, my patience is getting low, so I'm really just going to end the video early. So that will be the end of our video here. Hope you guys have all had a great day. Yeah, and yes, I haven't posted in a while. Sorry about that, but at least stuff posted now. Bye.